everybody, how are you doing today? This is Lizzie Kamonde. I'm really so excited to come on your way. I'm here again to talk about relationship matter, and today I want us to speak about before I say I do. Before I say I do, what are the things that I need to know before I get into that marriage? What are the things that I need to consider before I get into that marriage? The first thing that I want to speak about is, why do you want to get married? What is driving you to get married? Because we have seen a place where so many people, they are getting married for wrong reasons. They're not getting married for the right reasons, but they're getting married for the wrong reasons. They're getting married for the wrong reasons because maybe probably one of the wrong reasons that someone can get married into, it's because you got pregnant. You got pregnant for that man, and it's like now there is no way forward. It's like you are being pushed to stay with to be able to stay with the person. Or maybe it's the influence. Maybe it's the influence of the pressure, maybe probably from parents, or the pressure from the friends and all those things that are pushing you into that marriage. Or it's because you feel like time have really gone, and you're like you're looking at the clock and you're like, oh my God, time is really going, so whoever comes on my way, I have to settle down. I don't really care about the person. All what I need is for me to get married. The first thing that I have said, you need to ask yourself, what are your reasons why you're getting married? Are you getting married for companionship? Are you getting married because you know very well that is your partner? What are your reasons of getting married? So that you will not get married for the wrong reason. You will not get married because everybody is getting married. You will not get married because age is catching up on you. But you have reasons as to why you're getting married. Because the moment you get married, maybe probably because of the age or because of the pressure and all those things, after 1 month down the line, the reality, that is not even 1 month. After some weeks down the line, that is where the reality hits on you. And you're like, why did I make such a mistake? Why did I make such a mistake? But you're already in it. And I want you to understand that marriage is for better, for worse. And the Bible says it is do death do you part. So it's not something that you just enter, you go inside, you try, and you just come out. But it's something that this is about your lifetime. This is something that this is a commitment of lifetime. So you need to be really sober to really know, why am I getting married? What are the things that they are pushing me to marry? The other thing that you need to consider, what are your goals in life? What are the things? What are your goals? What are your dreams in life? The person that have come in your life, is it somebody that is compatible with you? Is it somebody that can be able to help you fulfill your goals in life? Is it somebody that you're going in the same lane with the person? You're going in the same way with the person, that this is somebody that can be able to help you fulfill your vision, your goals, and your vision in life? Because you find like sometimes the Bible says that two cannot work together unless they agree. And sometimes we find like the person that maybe he's in your life, or the person that is coming in your life, is so much opposite from who you are. Is so much opposite from who you are. So sometimes when the two of you are talking, it's like you're talking Greeks. It's like you're talking the Greek, because no one can understand the other, because your visions and dreams, they're so different. So you're not in the same path. You're not in the same page. You're so different people together. And that is why you find like there is a lot of misunderstanding. There is a lot of issues in that marriage, because you're two different people pursuing different kind of things. So there is no way you can be able to be together and be able to discuss one mind together, because you have different perspective about life. You approach things in a different way. You see things in a different way. This is what I'm pursuing. This is the road I am going. You're not going in this road. I am going the other road. So at the end of the day, you find like there is a lot of crashes. There is a lot of crash in that marriage. There is a lot of crash in that relationship, because you cannot be able to agree on anything, because you're two different people. The other thing I want to talk about is, apart from sex, is it sex that is taking you to marriage? is it sex that is pushing you to get married? Because sometimes you get married because your body, you feel like, no, your body cannot wait anymore. No, you like, you want to, you really need that woman, you really need that man. But one of the things that you need to ask yourself, after sex, what else can you be able to offer in that marriage? After having after sex, what else can you be able to offer in that marriage? Because you need to understand that sex is something that is, it's a 5 minute thing, and it's over. So after that, what really happens to that marriage? What really happens to the two of you? But you need to consider, okay, apart from sex, this person, we are so compatible. This person, there is a lot we can be able to achieve together. This person is someone that there is a lot we can be able to accomplish together. Apart that, sex is just as by the way, but there is so much that you guys can be able to build together. There is so much that you guys can be able to do together, because so many people have misunderstood these things and they feel like sex is everything. But the moment after that sex, that is where the reality hits on you. That's where the reality hits on you, and you're like, okay, I've done it, now what else? So you need to understand, and you need to know, apart from that, what else can you be able to offer into that relationship or into that marriage? The other thing that you need to consider is what is pushing you to this person? What is pushing you to this person? Is it the beauty of the person? Because so many people have been pushed into marriages or relationship because of the beauty. Because the guy is 6 packs, the guy is handsome, the guy is tall, the woman is size 8, the kind of a woman that you want, she's so beautiful. Is that what is pushing you into that marriage? Is that what is taking you to that marriage? Because of the outer beauty, and not being able to check about the inner beauty, because the inner beauty says all. You can get a person that is not so beautiful the way you think, but she has the inner beauty. She have all what it takes. All you can get that man. He may not be the 6 packs that you want, the tall guy that you want, but he has what it takes to become a good man, to become a good husband. So are you looking for the outer beauty of all? Are you looking for the inner beauty? Because you need to understand that people normally go and they normally get accident. People normally go, they get sick. So what will keep you in that marriage? What will be able to keep you with that person? Because if you love that person because of the looks, after some time, or the figure, after some time, that woman that you are married, she will get babies, and after that she will be disfigured. She doesn't have the figure that she used to have. Will you still be there? Will you still love her? That man that is tall or whatever, anything happens in life and you can hear that someone have gotten sick, or someone have gotten an accident, or someone have, there are so many things that really happen. But the question that you need to ask yourself, that no matter the bad situation that have happened to this person, can I still hold on to this person? Can I still be there? Because the love that I love with this person, it is not limited to anything. I don't love him because of the money, because tomorrow money can go and the person can become bankrupt and he doesn't have anything. So if it's the money that had kept you there, then you cannot be able to be there anymore. If it is the beauty that have kept you in that marriage, that woman will go, or that man, anything can happen to the person. Will you still be kept in that place? Will you still hold on to that marriage? Will you still be happy being in that marriage, feeling like you're not being pushed into it, but it's a decision that you made, that you are in it, no matter what or what you are in it? Is it something that you are so joyful to do? Because I've seen such cases like that, where you see that people have stayed for long together and something have happened to one of the partner, and you hear stories where he say, no, my wife abandoned me, or my husband abandoned me when this situation came to me. And I don't think those people, there was a real love, a genuine love for each other. I believe these are kind of people, they married for a specific thing. I married you because you are the kind of a man, because you're tall or whatever. So it is a very vital thing to really know. to put things down, to really know, like, okay, what am I expecting in it? Am I ready to go through it, no matter however hard it can be, however worse it can be? Can I still hold on to this person? The other thing that you need to consider is, majority of us, we enter in a relationship with a lot of expectation. You get in with a lot of expectation, and after a while you find like your expectation, they are not being met, and that is where you feel like, I cannot take it anymore, because you had some expectation, and your expectation, they are not being considered, or the expectation, they are not being met. And I always tell people that when you're getting into something, sometimes in a relationship or in marriage, by the way, those expectations, you should put them aside. It is good to have expectation of what you really want, but don't have expectation about your partner, the way you want your partner to be doing for you, the way you want your partner to be cooking meal for you, the way you want your partner to be treating you. I believe that those things that you learn with each other as time goes, that you're with each other, that is where you build each other, you learn with each other, and you grow together. You grow together, and you're in a position where at least you know, this is what I'm supposed. I mean, these are the things that they just come automatically, because this is someone that you love. So some of these things, they just come automatically. But if you're entering in that relationship with a lot of expectation, after 1 month, you cannot hold on there. You cannot take it, because the expectation that you came with, they cannot be able to be met. It is 20% that they enter with an expectation, and the expectation, they are being met. But you find like 80%, they are the ones who are persevered, and now without any expectation, and they have been able to grow each other to a place now. They're in a place where at least this one can deliver, this one can deliver. At least they're in a place, they have come to a place of an understanding. They have come to a place where you can be able to deliver what I expect you to deliver, because you have persevered with me. We have been able to learn it together, and at least we are in a place where we can be able to know what is the best way to be able to do all these things. These are some of the things that we need to consider before you say I do. Don't just get married because everybody else is getting married. Don't just get married because time is catching up on you. Don't just get married because everybody is on your case. Don't just get married because you found a very beautiful girl or whatever, and you're like, no, I cannot allow this one to go with any other person. But have genuine reasons as to why you want to settle down with that man. Have genuine reasons as to why you really want to do life with that person, because the moment you come together, you become one. So it's no longer about you. It's no longer about you. And the other thing is, are you ready to leave your past behind? Are you ready to live? Because sometimes when people get married, you still want to keep the former friends that you used to have. You still want to keep the kind of things that you used to do when you're single. You still want to keep those things. You still want to keep doing those things. And let me tell you, the moment you get married, you are a different person altogether. There is no way you can expect that you can be going for clubbing the way you used to go for clubbing with your girlfriends. You can't be doing those things, because I don't think your husband will be able to take that. And when you enter with that mentality, like, I mean, I will do whatever I feel like. At the end of the day, you find like there is a lot of issues, because you must have made up your mind, like, I'm becoming a wife, so I have to pull down some things out of my life. I have to pull down some things. I have to come to a terms like, I am a wife. I have to start behaving like a wife. I have to start acting like a wife. I cannot become a wife and I'm still behaving like those girls the way I used to be. I cannot become a wife and still I'm keeping the girlfriends, and we are going for hands, we are going for all these things. It cannot happen. There is no man that will be able to tolerate that. And after sometimes you are like, oh, this man is, no, there is no man who will be able to tolerate. Maybe he can take that for just for a while, but after that he'll be like, no, we can't continue doing this. We can't continue doing this. And because the person needs to build a family, he's not looking for people just to come and just play aloud with. But the person, I believe, is in a position, or she's in a position where she wants to settle down. You are a man, you want to settle down, and you have gotten this woman, but you want to keep your boyfriends. You want to keep all your club guys and others. You become in the house the time that, and you expect that house to have peace. You expect that house to. It can't be. It can't be. You have to be ready to tame your behaviors. You have to be ready to leave some of the things that you have been doing before and focus like, this is what I want for my life. And because this is what I want for my life, I am ready to sacrifice this. I am ready to sacrifice. There is no way you can have a successful marriage when you're entering into it and you're not ready to sacrifice, and you expect it's gonna be lousy for you. No way. But you expected to sacrifice. You expected to say no to some things for it to be able to work. May God bless you. May God do you good. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I want you to subscribe. Go down there. There is a subscribing button right there. I want you to subscribe to this channel, to my YouTube channel. We're gonna be bringing to you more of these things. We are learning. All of us. And it is good to be able to know these things so that we can be able to know what are we supposed to do. May God bless you. May God do you good. See you soon in the next video. Thank you so much.